and welcome back to another video. It's Brianna Ray from BriIY here to bring you... What am I here to bring you? Oh, right! We're trying something again. If you've been around for a while, you possibly remember this. So I got this teeny tiny little baby pottery wheel. So cute. The only issue was I didn't really have any clay that went with it. So I used a dollar store clay, and it would look really good while I was spinning it, and then when it would stop, it was all cracked and fugly. And I didn't like it. So I finally got some clay that I think is actually meant to go on mini pottery wheels. At least it's what was purchased a lot with mini pottery wheels. So, as I'm sure you know, this is a budget channel, so I do not have a kiln. And maybe there's a way to get a budget kiln. I haven't found it yet. I don't even know if I really have the space for it, frankly. The fact that I've managed to cram all of my art supplies in one craft closet in my house is frankly a miracle. So instead I got this. This is, and you can see it's kind of like done for like, you can see like the pinch pot look going on over here. Not necessarily on a wheel, but this is a natural air dry clay. So yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but it's already pretty squishy, and I'm kind of excited. So let's get some scissors and open this baby up. And in case you were worried, don't be. The wheel still turns. Ah! You may also recall from our last excursion that the wheel, wow, I'm really struggling, came with this like orange set of tools to sort of get everything going. So I'm gonna pull these out too. I don't know if I'm gonna need any water, but I'm gonna get a small cup just in case. And I know I said I was gonna open this already, but you know, I'm gonna open it now for real. I'm always like nervous when I open up like really tightly sealed things that it's gonna get my scissors all dirty, and then I'm gonna have to wash them, which is probably true, but you know, whatever. I'm prepared to wrap this up in a resealable bag. I don't love that this is not resealable, especially since it's air dry. So, you know, it's totally gonna get jacked up, but wow, it's so sticky. Wow, look at that. Look at that consistency. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna center this guy right here, and I kind of feel like half the fun of this is not looking at it from the top down, but looking at it from the side. So I hope you guys are really gonna enjoy this view of my hallway and the tripod that you're on in the background. So let's move you down. Okay, so the way that this works is when I turn this up, it moves slowly. And if I go really fast, it flies off. So don't do that. But you know what? I feel like I'm just going to dab just the lightest bit of water down here and hope that that helps it stick a little bit. And again, I'm going to kind of clear up all these cracks. And I'm not going to go too fast. I'm not going to go too slow. You'll also remember from the last time that we did this, this actually kind of had a lot of bad reviews on it, but it's tiny, so it kind of needs a very small amount of pressure to do all the work that it does. So I'm not going to go at it with my hands at all. I'm only going to go at it with the tools at a pretty low speed and hope that that kind of gives me the desired effect. Okay, I'm going to turn it on nice and slow to start. Yeah. You can see if I really do like a lot of pressure, it's going to stop the wheel. But I don't want to do all that. I want it to be pretty even pressure all the way around. And I'm going to need the tools to get started with some of this. So I also feel like this is again where the water is going to come in, because I'm going to use that to help me get maybe some pretty even sides. And I have no idea how it's, like, if it's going to work really well or not. But there's something about the water that just makes it move a little bit easier. I don't like the sound it's making so far. I'm actually going to dip my fingers in it and see if I can just smooth out the edges. Again, not adding too much pressure, but adding a little bit of water to kind of keep it going. I really just want a nice flat side to start. I'm like really stressing about this. And I'm gonna kind of angle it out a little bit to open it nice and big. I don't know what I would put in here. I actually don't know if I would put anything in here. But it's definitely making a hole. It doesn't seem perfectly even around the sides, and that's what's kind of stressing me out a lot about this, is that it doesn't feel like it's gonna stay on the wheel very long. I don't know. Maybe now I'm just gonna start doing some like kind of designs on the outside. You know, something like that. That's arguably too much. In fact, I think I'm gonna go back in with my fingers and I'm gonna smooth it out. Oh yeah. I hope that's better. Actually, this might be a shape I like. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop it and see how it looks. Oop, too fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. This is exactly what I was talking about. Look at that, this crack. And I don't know what causes that or how to stop it, but I feel like I felt it when I put my finger in there initially. But it's not as bad as it was the last time because it had cracks all the way around the last time, but this is kind of what I'm talking about. So now that I kind of have it nice and watery, I'm gonna squeeze it a little bit more. Really gross, actually. And I'm gonna try again. And I just want to get one nice baby vase out of this so that I can figure out at least a little bit what I'm doing. And I do want it to be kind of tall and have like some different like unique features about it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, okay? Y'all, I made a mess. Like, clay everywhere. Look at, it's everywhere. It's all over me. It's all over my arms. It's bad. And the interesting thing is I still feel like I feel like I can tell it's got a crack in it because it's not smooth when I put my hand down on it. So let's see if I'm right. Okay. Yeah, look at that giant crack. So every time it went around, I could feel it like hopping over me. I don't know what to do, man. I just want to make one functional thing, and I'm starting to think that the only real way to do that is just to do it with my hands. Probably should have taken my rings off for this, and I don't know, really moved a bunch of stuff out of the area because this is going to be a pain to clean, I can tell. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to do one more thing, and I'm not going to try to change the outside shape a whole lot. I'm going to kind of pre-make it in the shape that I want, which is a tall little baby. And I'm going to put a little like dent in the middle. I don't know why, I just want it. And then I'm going to see if I could just make the hole and make that happen. Maybe, hopefully. I don't think it's centered. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Flatten that, kind of even out the sides a little bit, get it nice and centered. It already feels like it's a mess. Woo! I messed up. I went the wrong way. Okay. Let's put it back. Get her back. Okay. Gosh, dang it. Ugh. Y'all, it might just be me. Maybe I just can't throw anything on a wheel. Maybe this is 100% my problem, and I'm just acting like it was the clay. Maybe it is still the clay. Maybe I can't do air dry. Maybe I have to do something that's going to go on the kiln. I don't know. But all I do know is that I would like to have something to show for this, but I'm not really sure I'm going to. I can tell when something's going horribly, horribly wrong. I just don't know how to fix it. And I think maybe part of it might be that I'm spinning too fast and I really need to go super slow, and that it's moving so fast and it's so wet that it's just flying. But I don't know. I have no evidence of any of these, of anything, frankly. And I don't know what else to do. But I do feel like I need to go wash my hands super badly. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. I don't know what for. I don't know if I'll actually do anything with it, but you know what? I deserve to have something come out of this. She's horrendous, and I hate her, but maybe this is just the motivation I need. And I gotta tell you, all I want right now is some tacos from Chipotle, as I'm cleaning up a little bit here, but I just keep thinking, man, how good would a taco be right now? But it's a big filming day for me, and I have a lot of things to film, so I keep thinking, maybe I should go to Chipotle and save some money, actually, or I should just DoorDash it. I haven't decided yet. And of course, it doesn't fit all the way, but I'm putting it in an airtight container as well, so hopefully this will be enough to kind of keep it from drying out. Well, I'm once again going to employ you for your assistance. If you know what kind of clay I need to be using, or if you have any tips or tricks, I feel like it's such a specific skill. Is it so much fun? Yes. Is it super messy? Also, yes. Holy cow, I just cleaned so much clay off of my floor. I still have it all over my shirt. It's rough. Like my phone, it's ridiculous. But was it so much fun? Yes. Is the mini pottery wheel a great thing to do? It's kind of like Play-Doh. Like, as long as you're not expecting to save it, I think it's a pretty fun experience. So with all that said, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw for some reason, feel free to like and subscribe. I do put out new videos every Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time, and I would love for you to be here for the next one. Thanks again so much, and I hope to see you then. Bye.